What is news credibility and why does it matter? Have you ever wondered how to tell if the news you are reading is trustworthy? News credibility is all about how reliable and trustworthy news information is. It focuses on how accurately the news reflects facts and how well it is verified. Credible news comes from sources that are committed to fact-checking and ethical reporting practices. This means they follow established standards of quality journalism. Why should we care about news credibility? It matters because it affects our ability to make informed decisions and understand current events. When we trust the news we receive, we can participate meaningfully in society. Accurate and fair information supports healthy democratic processes and helps us make personal decisions. Understanding news credibility is a key part of news literacy. News literacy is a branch of media literacy that focuses specifically on evaluating news and information. It teaches us to think critically about news sources and content. By applying journalistic standards like verification, independence, and fairness, we can develop healthy skepticism without becoming distrustful of all news. Several key aspects define news credibility. First, there is verification of facts. Reliable news checks information through multiple sources before it is published. Next, transparency about sources is vital. Credible news clearly identifies where information comes from. Independence is also crucial. Trustworthy news avoids conflicts of interest and undue influence from political or commercial interests. Another important aspect is distinguishing news from opinion. Credible outlets separate factual reporting from commentary or editorializing. Lastly, news should be timely and relevant to current events. To assess news credibility, we need to develop certain skills. Start by checking the author's credentials and the reputation of the news outlet. Comparing multiple sources helps confirm facts. It is also essential to identify potential biases or agendas behind a news piece. Recognizing the difference between news, advertising, and opinion is key. Understanding the purpose of the news content, whether it is to inform, persuade, or entertain, also plays a role. Practical tools can help evaluate news credibility. One useful method is the currency, relevance, authority, and purpose test. This framework helps us navigate the vast amount of information we encounter daily, especially online and on social media, where misinformation can be common. News credibility is essential because it underpins the quality of information we rely on to understand the world. By building news literacy skills, we can critically evaluate news, avoid misinformation, and make decisions based on trustworthy information. This focus on developing essential media literacy skills helps create more informed and engaged citizens.